Alright, hold on. We gotta change the title real quick, guys. Because this ain't no Justice League redo. This is just vlogging today. That's all we're doing. Let's see. Let's see if we can just select all of this. And just erase that. Alright, let's see. Just another vlog. Let's go ahead and what's today's date? Today's what? December 6th. Let's go ahead and capitalize that. December 6th, 2017. Alright, guys. So, okay, I don't know why it's still saying Justice League redo. It's definitely, okay. Yeah, it's still saying that. I guess I didn't save it. Okay. Because unfortunately, there's no way to, like, actually, from my phone, there's no way to actually, change the date and so forth. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, the problem is that it, like, doesn't save things. Okay, there we go. Now it saves something. So let's see if we can actually get this phone to balance solid. Alright, so that's pretty good. So anyways, guys, so I know that I've kind of fallen short on some of my videos that I've been doing, like some of the video series, but that's because I hadn't really been, I haven't really seen a lot of movies lately, and what I'm trying to do is try to go more towards an edited format, and the reason for that is due to the fact that I feel like, well, I mean, I want to do streams and I want to do edits, because I feel like edits look better. They ultimately end up looking better, just because, like, you end up, I don't know why I'm running over that, you end up actually, kind of being more organized, because what I find that I do a lot of times is I end up rambling on. I think that's what a lot of YouTubers do, at least people that are new to the game. And I feel like, you know, having made videos for the past 2 years, I kind of know sort of the ground rules, if you will, of things that you probably shouldn't do. And live streams aren't necessarily something you shouldn't do. They're not something that I'm you know, against anybody doing, or suggest that anybody should be against doing them. You absolutely should enjoy doing them. But I feel like there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balance between edited content versus actual, you know, just off-the-cuff streams. Because I feel like off-the-cuff streams can be really good, but you got to make sure you have your subject matter right in front of you. Meaning like a script or something. Everything's got to be scripted to some degree. Because if it's not, then you're not helping yourself, basically, is what it comes down to. Because you're going to end up rambling on. And I mean, with a vlog, that's not such a big deal because, let's face it, that's kind of what those are about. But anyways, guys, we've been doing a lot of Twitch streaming. We've been trying to grow that channel, grow that platform, see what we can do. I'm not gonna lie, from a social media perspective, I do terrible. I do terrible at making connections and sort of doing things. I kind of need to get with a group and kind of become a contributor in some way to another group. There's some ideas that I had in my head. I'm not going to share them right now because I want to talk to the people that I want to do these things with before I speak about them on a stream, because I want to give the opportunity to those people to be able to have a conversation about things and just see where we're at, see what we can do, etc., etc., because I don't want to put the pressure on anybody to make them feel as though they have to do something, like, I just don't want anybody feeling pushed because I kind of made a call out to them on social media of some sort. So, what we're going to plan on doing is probably, I've tried to make groups before. I did Thunder Gaming. It was cool for a while, but then I realized that you can't do things the way that I was doing them, which was kind of it was a very controlled sort of thing, and I think most people don't like that sort of thing, obviously. So, these stream teams and these groups, I would say, like I always preach, the biggest favor you can do yourself is making them small. By making them small, your network of people isn't as big, but with those 5 or 6 people, you can actually do something. I feel like there might be communities that can be bigger, but I think, I don't know, from the stream perspective, like getting the support, like there's only going to be certain gamers that are really here I'm yawning, that are really into, streaming. Most gamers aren't all into that, Make them small. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta make them small. They gotta be small. So anyways, what the fuck are you getting at over here? Yeah, you need to learn, Chris, you need to learn to, like, write properly. Anyways, guys, I guess the whole point of this was basically just to kind of do a morning vlog. What the fuck, why not, Just kind of get out some of the thoughts that I had. But, yeah, we're going to bring back wheel movie reviews because, I like it. I like doing it. Probably the next one that we're going to be doing is 3 Billboards in Ebbing, Missouri. Well, I was talking about groups, like I was talking about support groups, how basically you want to keep them kind of small. I have seen effective groups be larger, but usually the reason why they were larger was because the focus wasn't just streaming, it was a more broad approach, meaning like gaming in general, which is obviously a good thing. I don't know, you want to expand your reach, basically, because, you don't want to be stuck in one sort of, corner, because, like, one of the ones that I'm part of, they actually have, like, articles and, like, a website and all this stuff, and that's kind of cool. Like, they have people that write articles for them versus, like, the people that are actually gamers versus the people that are gamers and streamers and etc. It's cool. It works. I'm not as involved with them as I would like to be. So we'll see what happens there. But anyways, back to what I was going to do with the movies. The next wheel movie review is going to be on 3 Billboards in Ebbing, Missouri. And that is something I'm really excited to do. That is a film that I'm going to tell you just ahead of time, right here, that you should definitely watch. It's definitely worth watching. It is definitely worth your time. And then after that, I hope I can find a place that's playing The Shape of Water. If I can find that, Maybe I'll find that before I actually do the review of 3 Billboards in Ebbing, Missouri. I don't know yet. I might actually film the 3 Billboards in Ebbing, Missouri today and get that review out to you guys. We'll just kind of see how the day goes. But first, I was going to probably... it's getting close to the time that I start my Twitch stream, which we're probably going to do Fallout again, because I've been really, like, gripped into that. But this time, I'm trying to actually gun through some missions, because there was a lot of preparation for missions, but there wasn't a lot of missions done yesterday, and I'm trying to... right now, I think I'm working on Bobby Knows, The Big Dig, if you're familiar with the mission. If not, Fallout 4 is a cool game, and you should definitely pick it up if you've never played it. But be prepared. If you have a job, you have a life and stuff, you can say goodbye to that probably, because this game is very addictive. So, anyways, I don't know what more I have to say today. I mean, I thank you guys for watching. I really have been excited about where the channel's going. I know we don't have, like, amazing rapid growth, but I'm not worried about that, because, you know, I like bringing out this content. I like making this content, you know, but the biggest thing, guys, is if, you know, just throw it out there just to kind of motivate some people, you know. If you're watching this and you're new to YouTube or you're thinking about starting a channel, just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it, you know, like Shia LaBeouf says, just do it. You know, just do it. Because why not, you know? I mean, some people say it's a dying platform, whatever, okay? Maybe so, but you still get exposure by being on here because you're putting yourself out there, you know, and it's just a good idea. You know, I don't know if anybody's going to watch based off of me saying that sort of stuff because there isn't really anything to... there isn't really anything in the video that suggests, oh, this is something you should watch if you're feeling like, oh, I don't know what to do with the channel and stuff. But since I'm such a small channel, and there might be YouTubers that are also small that I'm following or subscribe to, I mean, if you watch this, I mean, just hang in there, stick with it, don't give up on it, you know, but don't get focused on this being some sort of get-rich-quick scheme. Because unfortunately, not to burst your bubble, but this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, which I have said multiple times before. If you've watched any of my previous vlogs or any of my previous videos, period, I always kind of drive home this sort of theme that, you know, do it for the art of it. Do it for the fun of it, you know. Don't ruin it by getting all caught up in numbers and stuff. I mean, yeah, sometimes I talk about the numbers. Like, for instance, I'm trying right now to hit 600 followers. It's just an incentive. It's just an incentive for growth because it's kind of like, you know, I'm not saying you shouldn't worry about numbers at all. But I'm just saying don't be so transfixed by it that you're like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, you know, all this other stuff because... yeah, social media helps you grow rapidly, but I think the biggest mistake that you can make is follow for follow. And the reason for that is you could get your channel to grow so exponentially. But the main problem with that is that it's not organic. If you have people organically coming to your channel and watching it, enjoying it, that is the keys to the kingdom right there, my friend. Because the thing is that people that come organically, I've found, tend to come back again. And I think the reason is because they think there's something, you brought something genuine to them. And there was a reason why they clicked on your stream. There's some cool people out there that like to click on smaller streamers and like to watch them and like to see what they're doing. Which is really cool. And I met some really cool people yesterday. I met some really awesome Brits yesterday that were really fun and enjoyed being on the channel. I didn't do anything special to get them there. They just came, and there you go. So anyways, guys, you guys have a great day. I'm going to start my Twitch stream. If you want to check it out, it's twitch.tv The Wheelchair Gamer. Gamer spelled with a 3 instead of an E. Check it out. I'd love to have you come over and hang out. Again, twitch.tv/The Wheelchair Gamer. Gamer spelled with a 3 instead of an E. So I will see you guys there, and you have an awesome day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Or do everything that I would do. I mean, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Just don't do anything illegal. Don't do anything that's going to get your ass in trouble. So anyways, be good, kids. I will see you later.